Pro football coverage, powered by Davis Law Firm.
One of the things that stands out in the 2022 NFL Draft for the Dallas Cowboys is size. It started with their first pick at number 24, offensive lineman Tyler Smith, who checks in at 6'5", 325 pounds. Fifth-round pick, offensive lineman Matt Waletzko is 6'8", 312. And fellow fifth-rounder John Ridgeway, a defensive tackle out of Arkansas, comes in at 6'5", 321 pounds. This all has to do with what happened to the Cowboys against the 49ers, who they lost in the first round of the NFL playoffs. The Niners held the Cowboys to just 45 yards rushing. They got pushed around, and Jerry Jones didn't like it.
I'm really buoyed because I've always, on our defense against a running game, have always held my breath on getting big boy in there. And so this is a real statement in my mind with Dan and with Mike as to how we're going to address the run game when we get into the playoffs, which we're sure to have.
Now here's something you may not have realized about the Texans NFL Draft. 1/3 of their 9 picks are from Houston. That includes former Aggie offensive lineman Kenyon Green, who played for Atascosa High School, defensive back Jalen Petrie out of Baylor, who suited up for Stafford High School, and offensive lineman Austin Deculus out of LSU. He went to Cy Fair High School. In fact, 2 of the Texans' first 3 picks are from the Bayou City. So what does Nick Caserio have to say about that?
It's great, but, you know, it's not just because they're from Houston. It's because they're good players. Look, I would say this, like, there's a lot of good football players in the state of Texas and specifically in the city of Houston. So, I mean, it's probably a good place to start. So, you know, the fact that they're homegrown here is probably more, I mean, their families are probably more ecstatic than I would say anybody else.
Time to play ball. Houston hosting Seattle last night, where Dusty Baker made history. Bottom of the 4th, no score until this solo home run from Yordan Alvarez to center field, and it is 1-0 Astros, his 8th touch-em-all of the season. Top of the 9th, Julio Rodriguez strikes out to end the game, and the Astros win 4-0. That's career win 2,000 for Astros skipper Dusty Baker, becoming the 12th manager in MLB history to win 2,000 games and the first black manager to reach the milestone.
Well, it feels great. Thank you. Thanks to everybody. Thanks for all the support. Thanks to the players, because I couldn't do it without them. And
Rangers at the Phillies, top of the 6th, tied at 3. Zach Rex pokes one down the right field line, and that's good for a 2-run double, putting the Rangers on top for good. And Texas wins 6-4, their 3rd straight win. David, Ursula?
Thanks, Larry. Just don't get big Boyd.
Boyd.
Boyd, too. He said buoyed. And then he said big. You didn't see that was yeah.
All right. One of my favorite memories was putting Fiona's hair into a Princess Leia bun contraption.
Yes,
Remember that?
And you knew exactly how to do it. They looked great that year.
They used to do that all the time at LSU when she was going there. So anyway,
Get ready to blast off to a galaxy far, far away.
And may the 4th be with you. And of course, one of the biggest stars of all the Star Wars movie, R2-D2 himself. Welcome. He is here.
Yep, there we go. What was that? Get your agent on the phone.
Exactly. Well put. And of course, as famous as he is, you know, the famous spaceship was the Millennium Falcon, and Robert Trejo from Zoomagination has not quite a Millennium Falcon.
Not quite, but pretty close. I mean, this is Twister. He is a peregrine falcon, which is the fastest animal in the world.
So basically, he can jump to light speed.
Yes.
All the speeds.
Yes, indeed.
All the speeds, all right. And of course, if you like collectibles, boy, do we have a great place to tell you about where you can find all sorts of really cool stuff, including some of the rarest and some of the most sought after. We're going to take Baby Yoda out of this
Makes me wonder
box.
how much my Darth Vader piggy bank is at home. And the big question today is, if you could be any Star Wars character, what would it be?
You are owning this look right now, I'm just saying. Okay? All that and more when SA Live continues in just a few minutes.
Thank you, R2.
All right, well, now let's look at the forecast. We're at 86 now, on our way up close to 90 this afternoon. We'll see a chance of storms coming up tomorrow. Slight chance, some showers in the morning and then a few thunderstorms in the afternoon. After that, though, dries out. Temperatures go way up there. 100 on Saturday, 100 on Sunday.
Thank you, Justin.
We're going to keep it simple. May the 4th be with you. SA Live starts right
now.
Fight like a Jedi Master. See if we can match up to this award-winning lightsaber expert.
Channel your inner child and get creative with May the 4th painting classes. We have all the details today on SA Live.
Their treats fit for a queen. We're going to tell you how you can win free Star Wars cupcakes. It's all today on a special edition of SA Live.
Coming to you from a galaxy far, far away, it's SA Live's May the 4th Be With You special.
Hello and happy May the 4th Be With You Day on this very special edition of SA Live. From lightsaber battles to Baby Yoda, we are taking you to a galaxy far, far away. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Darth Maul Osterhage.
I love this look on you, all right? And I'm Queen Fiona Dalla. And, you can see, we love the Star Wars characters, but, we want to know if you could be any Star Wars character, which one would you be?
I think I'm going to have to go with Darth Vader.
Okay.
Kind of just, second cousin once removed from Darth Maul or something like that. So I just, the whole Millennium Falcon and the voice too. So what about you?
I'm loving this one on you. This looks so good on you right now. Thank you, by the way, to Nerdy Cat Makeup. Yes.
Outdid themselves.
Yes, of course.
Who would you want to be?
Finishing the transformation. I'm kind of liking this one.
You look good as a princess. Yes. I'm liking the hairdo up here too. So.
All right, so let us know at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter. You may see your answer a little later in the show.
Okay, on our journey across the galaxy, we are going to meet friends and foes. 5 Star Wars characters are ready to help in our adventure, but we have to guess who they are, and you can play along at home to see how well you know your Star Wars trivia.
All right, first up, see if you can guess this one. One of the movie's most beloved heroes, this character was in all 9 major Star Wars episodes and is said to be George Lucas's favorite Star Wars character. Ooh, who could it be there behind the curtain?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I can barely see.
Come on out.
It is R2-D2! All right, he's supposed to be George Lucas's favorite character. R2 has saved the day in every movie at least once, from saving Padme's life in Attack of the Clones to saving Luke, Han, and Leia from being crushed in a trash compactor. Thank you, R2-D2. What would we do without him?
I know. And your sidekick C-3PO, of course, but you were the real star of the show, right?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Yes, indeed.
That's a yes. That is a yes.
You speak R2-D2. All right, next. This character built their own lightsaber. It is powered by a cracked kyber crystal and uses crossguards as an exhaust vent. Who could it be?
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
It is Kylo Ren, the son of Leia and Han, who falls to the dark side and is the leader of the Knights of Ren. Welcome to the show, Kylo.
Yes. Okay.
Good to see you.
All right. Next, this character's famous hairstyle was inspired by Mexican revolutionaries. Who could that be, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's Princess Leia! Yes, indeed. Women soldiers in the Mexican Revolution wore their hair in the double bun, so it's fitting that a freedom fighter like Leia, of course, should replicate the style.
Never knew that before. Learned something new. Welcome, Princess Leia.
Oh, and Baby Yoda.
And it is, let's see, next character is part of the sect of covert force sensitive killers secretly founded by Darth Revan. They were largely responsible for carrying out the first Jedi Purge. Please welcome. It's an evil Sith assassin. The Sith assassin's primary purpose is to kill or kidnap a Jedi.
Oh, look there on the ground. It's like a little evil R2. Ooh.
It's like an R2 sidekick over there.
He's coming for you. All right, well, our last character is a member of the Galactic Empire's military. They are the upper echelon of the Empire who lead the fight against the rebellion. Who could it be? Oh, it's an Imperial officer! Imperial officers were ambitious, ruthless, and follow Emperor Palpatine's plans to destroy the rebellion.
Welcome all. Thank you so much for being here. And our Imperial officers, also president of the Star Wars Society of San Antonio, Peter Gonzalez. Welcome, sir. And you all look fantastic. Great costumes and everything.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
So this is the day you wait for every year, right?
Pretty much every year. May 5th, we're already starting planning for the next year.
Yeah, this is your Super Bowl. Okay. All right, so you're all members of the Star Wars Society in San Antonio. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, the club was founded back in 1999 by myself and my friend Larry Ramirez, and we basically brought this out so a place for fans, by fans. So this way we can go out, spread some Star Wars love out into the community.
And you support a lot of nonprofits too, right?
Yes, one of our biggest ones we always support would be the San Antonio Food Bank. We've done lots of events with them throughout the year. Plus, we've done a lot of stuff with Special Olympics. We've done food drives. We've done stuff for what do you call it? For schools, and a lot of things like that.
And special needs groups as well.
Groups, yes.
Okay, so those are some of the nonprofits that you support. How can someone join?
Easily, all you have to do is go to our Facebook groups page and just join from there. Star Wars Society San Antonio.
How many members do you have, approximately?
Well, when we did the King William Parade last month for Fiesta, we had about close to 30 members who were there for the parade route, doing the parade.
And last but not least, your favorite movie is?
Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
The Empire wins in that one. So.
Well, but yeah, okay. All right,
Well,
I'll give that to you since you're part of the
we
Empire.
Get it. Well, I mean, look who you're dressed as, okay? Well, you can see members of the Star Wars Society of San Antonio at the Victory Dance for the Special Olympics next Saturday, May 14th at Morgan's Wonderland. For more information, just go to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Now our journey continues and we begin our Jedi training. It's something you can actually do here in the Alamo City. We may not have a Jedi temple, but we do have a Star Walker.
Yes, indeed. Mike Starwalker, who is a Jedi Master.
Yes.
Oh, wow. That was quite the introduction to yourself there.
Right? Anyway, great one.
Well, welcome.
Yes.
So we,
Hello like that.
Hello there, everyone.
We bow like this.
Okay. Hello
so how long
there.
have you been a Jedi Master and a trainer in the art of the lightsaber?
I've been training in this for 5 years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so how did you learn to lightsaber fight?
There's a group called Saber Guild. It's a nonprofit organization that raises money for charity with fight choreography. And they perform at events like Comic-Cons and they raise money for, all kinds of charities.
Okay. Show us, your initial bow was great. Show us a couple of moves here.
Oh, just some flourishes that you want to learn?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I'd say we should start with the basic figure 8.
Okay.
It's a flourish. So that's just going to be blade on this side of your body and then this side of your body.
Oh,
you guys might want to spread out.
Yeah, we need to spread out. Hold on.
All right,
Hold
so
on.
follow me here, yeah?
Try not to trip over my robe. Okay.
So this side of your body. So, yeah. And then once you get the hang of it, you try to get it more in just your wrist and not your arm. Yeah, you guys are doing great.
Mike, you look legit.
It's from doing the baton in high school.
Yeah.
No, I never did.
It's from baton in high school.
Cool,
Okay.
cool, all right.
All right, what's another one?
Okay, well, I'd say we should get down to some fight choreography, right?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm
All
going
right.
to teach you some blocks.
Okay.
Normally there's 8 attacks in defense, but we're just going to go do 5 of them. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8.
Okay.
So this is your starting stance, and this would be a 1. You're blocking this shoulder. 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. So let's do that one more time. Give you guys some space so you can back up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Great. Next is what we call an 8, and that's a head strike. So to block that, you just bring it up like this. Yeah. So let's go through the whole sequence.
Okay.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 8. Yeah. And then to attack that, we just swing out 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8. Yeah.
Oh, wow. And you do it from each side. You go this way and come around, and then that way.
You swing it. You want to swing it all the way around like this, so it looks flashy. And this is fight choreography. You don't want to actually hurt people, so it lets people know you're coming.
That's right, Mike. We don't want to actually hurt people.
Yeah, otherwise.
Okay?
So you don't hit them accidentally?
Stop it!
Or hit them in the head?
Oh, no, it can happen, but we try to take as much safety precaution as possible.
Okay.
Like, okay, I'm coming. And then, eventually you build the speed and you comfort with your partner. You can really just.
So if I come around like
swing it
that,
out.
okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that was a one. That was a great one.
That was one. Okay,
Yeah.
I did good. So see.
That's great. Okay. All right. Now, do you teach others interested in learning?
Yeah, I teach anybody. They just, if you DM me on Instagram, you want to meet up, I'll teach you, yeah, and put you in one of my videos.
Mike Starwalker?
Mike Starwalker on Instagram.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And there's a lightsaber giveaway?
There is. We're getting really close to 100K on Instagram, and once we hit that, we're going to be doing another lightsaber giveaway.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Because these are really cool lights. They're not the little plastic ones you get at the store. So.
He's geeking out right now. He really wants
no,
one.
these are meant for fight choreography in battle, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're
It's a
like
real deal.
lightweight and...
and you said you made?
I installed the electronics in them, but I get the hilt. This hilt is from Key Sabers.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Next best thing to an actual plasma lightsaber here. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And then, of course, now you're going to show us how a real Jedi Master fights, right? Wow. That looks,
I like that.
You guys?
Wait, I got the.
Careful, be careful. All right.
Like this,
You only
yeah.
had that little bit of training yesterday. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Oops, I'm sorry.
Stop it. Okay, for more information on Mike Skywalker, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just snap that QR code on your screen. Don't do it.
See, I can do that,
Don't
and then
do
like
it.
that too.
Stop
so.
it.
All right. But first, you can win a pack of Star Wars cupcakes for free. What you need to do and how you can create these fun designs for yourself.
Oh, there, of course, you can bring Baby Yoda home, or you can party with fellow fanatics. All right, now Cupcakes.
Yes, indeed. And like we said, you can win some for yourself. There is a whole lot more on SA Live. May the 4th be with you special.
Yes, we also want to thank Starline Costumes for our amazing Jedi robes, Darth Maul, and Queen Amidala costumes. Starline is open year-round and are the city's largest costume shop. Go check them out at 1286 Bandera Road.
Think of the Force, Fiona. Let the Force come out of you. Force the Force. Fiona, be forceful with the Force. Force yourself to be forceful with the Force.
Is this one of your trivia questions?
Think of Force 10 from Navarone. Great movie.
Welcome back to SA Live's May the 4th be with you special. Our adventure continues with your chance to be the bounty hunter and nab some very cute prizes.
Look at those! And Amaris Garcia, owner of Glamorous Cakes, is here to tell you how you can win a pack of her Star Wars cupcakes for free, and to also share some of, some out of this world decorating tips.
Welcome. Okay, I just now
right.
noticed, since I've been in makeup all morning long, the t-shirt and also the necklace. That's fantastic.
And the earrings.
And the earrings.
And the ring. I have full Star Wars drip.
And wait for it, because she also has a bunny named after a character. Go ahead, tell him your bunny's name.
So my bunny's name is Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Stop it right now.
But there's a reason, because he always likes to get the high ground, because he likes to jump on really high things like a cat.
There we go.
So cute. All right, so you've got some Baby Yoda treats, because who doesn't love Baby Yoda? So how do we get started?
So first we're gonna make our Baby Yoda cupcake. So you're gonna get your big green piping bag.
Okay.
You have your cupcake. We're just gonna do a little circle. It doesn't have to be perfect, because we're actually gonna smooth it out.
Oh, thank goodness.
Just a little circle, all covering the whole thing right here, right?
Yeah.
And we were just talking, your favorite Star Wars movie is?
Return of the Jedi.
How come?
I just kind of like more of the dark side of Star Wars, so I kind of like how that movie really focuses on that part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. She's
Which
like
is why I'm
one
like
of you.
loving your look right now. It's really cute.
Okay.
But then we're gonna take your little spatulas, and you're just gonna smooth it
Okay.
down. Basically, just want to make sure it looks like one cohesive circle.
Okay.
And then once you're done with that, you can take your brown piping bag and just pipe like Baby Yoda's little sweater. It doesn't have to be perfect.
So just make about 5 of those little.
I just try and do it like a little kind of collar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Little kind of collar. Okay.
And so, Return of the Jedi is your favorite movie. What is your favorite character?
Well, I also like it because that's where the Ewoks are in, so I would say the Ewoks.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I put a little dot just above his little collar for his nose.
This is with this color?
Yeah, with the same green, just the tinier tip. A little dot for his nose.
Okay,
Dot for his nose. There we go. And then.
And then I do his eyes with my black tip.
Okay.
Okay.
And then it's pretty easy, but it's also a lot of steps. And then once you're done with the eyes, I go back in with the big tip and I do his ears. So I pipe, stop, pull away.
Oh no, okay.
Wait,
pipe, stop, pull away.
Pipe, stop, pull away. Oh no, oh no.
It's okay, it's still
Pipe,
cute.
Stop,
Oh,
pull away.
I think I almost did it. Wait.
And then to make it look better, you can always get your spatula and smooth it, like to get rid of any like lines or weird shapes.
I think he needs to see the
I
doctor
just need to
about
like
that.
take those ears off and start over is what I need to do.
That one ear looks a little weird. So yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I got
I
one
still
ear
know what
bigger
it
than the other
is.
here
So.
going in another direction. Okay, but all your treats are vegan, right?
Yes, everything's vegan, so we don't use animal products, which means no eggs, no dairy, no honey.
And then how can somebody win a box of your Star Wars cupcakes today?
So we have our 4-pack right there that they can win. You'll have to visit our Instagram. We just posted a post about it. You just have to read the caption for the instructions. You just need to tag a friend in the comments, be following us, and then repost it on your story. We're gonna pick one winner by 3:30 p.m. today.
Okay. And what other kinds of desserts do you make?
We specialize in custom cakes, cupcakes, decorated cookies, mostly like decorated custom kind of things for events.
Okay, and I'm loving this right here.
Thank you.
What other Star Wars characters have you made? Have you made any other ones? Have you ever made like Darth Vader or
I
R2-D2?
usually just make Baby Yoda. I've made like a regular like OG Yoda cake also, and then Chewy, just like the cute ones. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, all right, well don't forget, Glamorous Cake Star Wars Cupcake Giveaway is going on today until 3 p.m. So enter to win right now on her Instagram at Glamorous Cakes.
And there's a link on our website, SALive.com. Just click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code right down there at the bottom of your screen. Amherst, thank you so very much. Good to see you. And may the 4th be with you.
Thank you, you as well.
Well, still ahead on this special show, Star Wars characters are some of the most sought after collectibles. We're going to tell you where you can find some real pop culture treasures here in town.
And next, they might not be in the movie, but they're our everyday heroes, how local business is helping to honor teachers.
And we also want to thank Nerdy Cat Makeup for our incredible looks today. They do everything from special effects to weddings and even teach classes. Check them out online to see how they can help you.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, if you've nominated a teacher for KSAT Educator of the Month, you know how FirstMark loves to recognize the hard work of school employees. You know, it takes each person in the school system to make an impact on the students in their care. And FirstMark has been supporting teachers since way back in 1932, back when it was San Antonio Teachers Credit Union. Here with us today is Marissa Perez-Diaz, who is the Executive Director of FirstMark Foundation. So good to see you.
It's nice to see you, Mike.
Okay, so how does FirstMark Credit Union understand the needs of school system employees?
Thank you for that question. You know, one of the things I think is really important for us is that if we're going to serve the community, we want to be authentic about it, right? So now we're going out into the community and we're asking the members that we serve and even non-members what it is that you all want in terms of service and products. And so we want to get an understanding of whether or not FirstMark is actually doing what our members need and what community needs. And if we're not, how can we be better? And so we need that coming straight from the individuals that we intend to serve.
Okay, so you get out there, you learn all about it. So how has the organization supported the education community this year?
Yeah, so we've done a number of things. We've been out in community at different community events that school districts are hosting. We've gone out to a bus depot in Northside ISD and just greeted our bus drivers, our transportation staff during Bus Driver Appreciation Week. And we're hosting focus groups that actually launched this Monday, the 25th in Lavernia. So we're going to be at Lavernia Intermediate School this Monday from 4 to 6:30. party, hoping to get some input from individuals.
Okay, so what role does First Mark Foundation play in supporting the education community, and what makes this possible? We have a graphic to kind of help explain this, right?
Yes, definitely. So First Mark Credit Union is forward thinking in the way that we work, because we want to be, again, authentic in the way that we care for our community. And so we launched the Power of the Dollar Checking Account and Power of the Dollar Checking Plus. And these accounts have impact fees that our members pay each month. So $1 each month goes back directly to the foundation, and then the foundation in turn turns over grants, scholarships, and we support projects in our education community. So our members, through a democratized way of doing philanthropy, are owning some of what we're doing in terms of projects for the community. And so this is a way for all of us to really have our hand in making a difference.
And then the Power of the Dollar Plus is the 3-month.
Yep. $3.
$3
right.
per month, I should say. I'm sorry. And this is a great way to donate because it is automatically taken out every month, and you donate, and a little bit goes a long way when everybody donates together. Right?
Absolutely. We are making an impact together, holistically as a community, and it really does impact everybody. Education touches every single person in our community, and what better way to give back than to our educators that are deserving, our school employees that are deserving.
Yeah, because I mean they're teaching the future of society, right?
They absolutely are.
Indeed. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you very much. For more information on First Mark Credit Union, just call 210-442-0100 or visit the website firstmarkcu.org. And of course, you can nominate your favorite teacher to win KSAT's Educator of the Month, plus a $500 Visa gift card from First Mark Credit Union. Just visit ksat.com/educator for all the details. Good to see you, Chris. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Still ahead on SA Live, Out of This World Animals, how you could meet this Millennium Falcon and other incredible animals on an earthbound adventure. And next, gather your crew for a cute event. If you love Baby Yoda, we're taking you to a party you can't miss. Don't go anywhere. And also, we want to thank Glue Creations for donating to our set and adding a little extra magic to the day. They are located at 5504 Bandera Road. Check them out to see how they can transform your next event or party.
Welcome back to SA Live's May the 4th Be With You special.
Well, he could be the greatest thing to come out of the whole Star Wars franchise. I would vote Darth Vader, but that's a different story. Baby Yoda, or the child, better known as Grogu. And there's a fun little party here in town all about him.
Yes, and our Jen Tobias Drusky is out there with all the details. Jedi Jen, where are you?
Yes, we are at Painting with the Twist at Artisans Alley, which is off Bitters. And look, I found him. I found the child, right? You mentioned him. He's everywhere today, right? Isn't he cute? Yes, I'm joined by artist Sophia Arnold, and we are all about this guy today, right?
Yes, we love some Baby Yoda. We're actually having a few classes today. We have some dark side versus the light side of the Force going on tonight, this evening, 6:30 p.m. and 7 p.m. For Baby Yoda, we have the long landscape canvas as well as the 16 by 20 canvas.
Awesome. So there's a few options. I know that we talked about maybe some that could be better for teens, but also kids 5 and older. So, and you got this started for me. I'm excited.
Yes, so
okay.
I went ahead and I did the background for us just so we can start focusing on more of the fun stuff regarding Baby Yoda.
Thank you.
Of course. But for our classes, a lot of them are like teen and kid friendly.
Nice.
Whichever classes are more for adults, we'll always put that on the website to give you the information on that. But we do like to emphasize that our art is fun art and not fine art.
Yes.
Because we want to make sure you come in and you're having a good time and you hang out with your people.
Yes, that's my kind of art.
BYOB, right? BYOB.
Oh yes, yes, very important. Yes. Okay. So how do we start here?
So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna just dip our paintbrush into our black. We don't need a whole bunch. And then we're just gonna start going over these chalked out blue lines. And just really just dainty, they can be really sketchy. They don't have to be perfect.
She's already really good at this. Okay, I see why I see why you said just a little bit. Now this is part of the experience because you're here to help, right?
Yeah. So you're doing a great job. Just get a little bit more on your brush. You just want a little bit more to help spread it out.
Okay. All right. And then again, you mentioned BYOB, so this is fun. You can bring your own refreshments, whatever you want for May the 4th.
Soda, you can bring juice, you can bring that drink. So, yeah, and including snacks and everything of that nature as well.
And does it matter your skill level if you have never painted before? Is this
No, so we will work with you. For larger classes, we have our instructor, and then we also have a floor artist. So for the floor artists, they'll walk around, give you more paint, give you little tips and tricks as we go along. So you're not just in the dark the whole time, because it's a little bit harder for our larger classes for the instructor to be able to check in on everyone, which is why we have the floor instructor here to help as well.
I love that. And so this class in particular, obviously for May the 4th, tonight there's still some slots available, right? Okay, good to know.
For 6:30 and 7. So our 6:30 is going to be the Baby Yoda, and then our 7 o'clock is going to be the dark versus the light side.
Which is so cool. You mentioned you can change those lightsabers colors if you wanted to, if you have a favorite color.
Yeah, so if you want to do like the green or purple, you can also change the colors. Maybe you don't even want to do one of the typical lightsaber colors. We can always help you out. Like, you want to do pink? We got you. Like,
awesome. And I have to mention that they also, once a month, right, you guys do paint your own dog even. So if you send a picture in advance, you can paint your own
so it's called our Paint Your Pet class. So pretty much you
or
email
pet,
us. Yes. You know, dogs, they're part of the pet family.
Yes.
So pretty much you email us a picture of your lovely little fur baby, and we will go ahead and sketch it out for you. And then once it's actually time for class, we will walk you through the process.
Beautiful. And we'll finish with these over here. This is the Mother's Day selection. Yes, so don't forget about that. So tonight is the class for May the 4th. You have some options, and then for Mother's Day all weekend long, they have different classes for you. And we are gonna send it back as I try to finish my Baby Yoda painting. All right, we're out of time. Thank you so much, Sophia.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for coming in, guys.
Thank you.
Love those pictures.
Yes, thank you, Jen.
And what a great thing for Mother's Day, do. Paint her a picture.
All right, next on SA Live, animals so amazing you'd think they're from another world. We're learning some out of this world facts and how you can bring the cute critters to your next event. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, no Star Wars movie would be complete without some incredible creatures, and we didn't have to go far, far away to get them.
Of course not. Our good friend Robert Trejo, his imagination is here and brought some creatures, especially right out of that bar scene in the first Star Wars movie.
That's right.
Who is that?
This is Snooze. She is our newest member of our ambassador team. She is a baby sloth. She's she's about 10 months old now, and she is a very sweet little sloth. So you can see the difference in sizes. I mean, these guys were the slowest mammal on the planet. They're from Central and South America. Her mother was brought to the United States from a rescue. They were cutting down the trees, and her mother fell with the trees, and she was pregnant with Snooze.
Aww.
And so she gave birth to Snooze here in the United States. And so she's now part of our newest ambassador there. So this is her very first, this is her debut. This is her initial debut coming out to see you guys. And you can see she's very, very sweet. So I think over the next year or so we'll be working with her. So you'll be seeing her a lot more of her as we come into her.
A great debut on May the 4th, moonlighting as an Ewok, right now.
Yeah, she is, you could say that. You could say that she looked a little bit more like an Ewok than anything else.
How much bigger is she going to get?
She'll probably gain about another 20 pounds.
Oh, okay.
So this is young. I mean, so they average anywhere from 20 to 25 pounds, but remember, they only go to the bathroom once a week.
Oh,
so,
okay.
So it really
it takes
depends
them a while, right?
Yeah,
it takes them a while to do that.
All right, off the top of the show, we showed you, of course, talking about the Millennium Falcon, but this is even better than the Millennium Falcon, right?
This is Twister. Twister is a peregrine falcon. The peregrine falcon is the fastest animal on the planet. They can fly at speeds of over 240 miles an hour when they're diving.
Is that diving? And what are they? Is to chase down other birds?
To chase down other birds. They are a bird of prey. So his biggest his favorite prey are pigeons and doves. That's what he likes to go after. So
where are they found?
This particular species is from North and Eastern Africa.
But there's falcons.
But there's falcons on every continent on the planet, and so they come in different sizes and different shapes. All peregrine falcons are designed for speed. That's what they're known for. They're aerodynamic. They're designed for that. They have the ability to be able to handle 24 Gs.
Wow, 24 Gs?
24 Gs, yeah.
Okay, now everyone remembers Jar Jar Binks, okay? And it kind of reminds you of like maybe a cute kangaroo.
Yes, this is Sydney. Sydney is a 11-month-old female red kangaroo. The red kangaroo is the largest of the kangaroo species. They're native to Australia. And even though she doesn't need a pouch anymore, but she loves being in a pouch. I think it's something that she enjoys. But she will be 4.5 feet tall when she's full grown.
Wow! And how far can they jump
when they're hopping? They hop at about 35 miles an hour. So in between hops, she can clear about 20 feet.
Wow! Wow! This is an image you won't see often. Like Darth Maul.
Darth Maul. That's right.
With the cute little
and Jar Jar Binks kangaroo.
Okay. All right. Well, another amazing animal who could be from another world. An alligator, right?
An alligator. This is Bayou. She is a female alligator. She's almost 3 years old. She was also a rescue. They came to us from Texas Parks and Wildlife, and so she will be about 8 feet long, and she'll probably weigh about 800 pounds. And she's
100 pounds?
Yes, they can reach about 800 pounds.
Oh my goodness gracious.
And of course, all these animals can come to your event, right?
Correct,
Because
yes.
it could be birthday parties.
We do special events, birthday parties. We do a lot of school presentations. That is our focus. So we are an educational program. Most of our animals come to us from different sources, rescues or different organizations, surrendered pets. We get birds and snakes and all kinds of different animals. And so our focus is just to educate the public about wildlife.
All right.
And they have a lot of mouths to feed there, so you can always use extra meals, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
Right. And folks can book through the website?
Yes.
All right.
Excellent.
For more information on Zoomagination, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just snap that QR code on your screen. Next on SA Live, it's a place for the inner nerd in all of us. We check out some of the most valuable pop culture collectibles from a local shop. Keep it here. Welcome back to SA Live's May the 4th Be With You special. Since the movies came out, Star Wars collectibles, well, they've been some hot commodities, right?
Oh, yeah. Stephen Jackson, owner of Stephen's Collectibles and more, is here to show us some of the coolest things that you can find here in town. Welcome. And may the 4th be with you, sir.
Yes.
May the 4th be with you.
So what are some of your most sought after items?
Well, we are one of the few retail distributors in San Antonio for Sideshow and Hot Toy products over here. We've got the Baby Yoda being one of the Hot Toys' hottest items of the year. We also stock replicas like the Star Wars helmets, the lightsabers, and so forth. And we stock all of your other essentials for your action figure and statue collectors.
Okay. Wow. It's like, where do you get most of the collectibles?
Whew, man, it's been a lot of research, but we go as direct as possible. Most of these items come directly from the manufacturers and distributors here in the United States. So. We get everything by bulk, so when we get these products in, we usually get a lot of them, so feel free to call us for any orders or anything.
What about the rare finds?
The rare finds, so somewhat of like Baby Yoda, these three right here centered. These are going to be your more rare finds that are typically released with limits, right? So when we get these, most of the time the run's already been done, so usually you want to get your pre-orders on these items because by the time they release, if it's a hot ticket item like your Baby Yoda, Mandalorian, so forth, a lot of these times the prices are going to shoot up on these items almost instantly upon release.
And then, of course, there's the folks that got the original stuff way back in 1977.
Okay, ask him your question about your...
Okay, I've got a Darth Vader piggy bank, and you either press the button, put a coin in, and it plays, dun, 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 and he raises the lightsaber, and it's impressive, most impressive. Those things you could, go on eBay and probably retire, right?
Absolutely.
There you go. There's your plan.
I can stop playing the lotto now.
Early retirement.
And a lot of times with things like this, save the box, right?
Absolutely.
Because that makes it
100%.
more valuable.
Absolutely. And some of these items like this in the center, you can take them out, display them, but keep the boxes because down the road when they're all sold out, you could still resell these even as a pre-owned item and still come up in the profit.
So is there anything that you have that, surprises people? Like, no way!
I would say the Baby Yoda. When people see this thing out of the box, it's usually a really impressive, eye-catching item. So for any collector that's looking to add a must-have, some of these ones right here are definitely going to be the go-to.
And you got a deal today, right?
Absolutely.
10% off?
10% off for anybody to come in to mention that you were viewing SA Live and you saw us on here, and anything off of Star Wars.
All right, 10% off Star Wars figures. Okay.
All right.
Well, thank you so much.
Don't forget, today only you can get Star Wars figures for 10% off at Stevens Collectibles and more. For more information, go to our website, SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, snap that QR code on your screen. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, guys.
Tomorrow on SA Live, we enjoy a Mother's Day brunch with a spin on French-inspired cuisine and prepare for National Crêpe Suzette.
Well, and plus Say Goodbye isn't just about the food. We get a brief history lesson on what the day really means and learn how we can support Mexican artisans to celebrate the day. That and more tomorrow, 1 p.m. on SA Live.
All right, earlier we asked you which Star Wars character would you be? Tia says, I'd be an Ewok because I'm small and cute.
I like that one. Next, Rey, of course. Yep, Lisa Ann.
And Linda says, I'd be Princess Leia so I could rule. Yes.
It would be C-3PO. He doesn't get enough credit for everything he does and knows all the language.
That is true.
Starline costumes for these great costumes and Gloof Creations and Nerdy Cat makeup. You outdid yourself.
Yes, they're right over there. Thank you, guys.
Wonderful.
You guys helped complete the transformation. And yes, Gloof Creations, of course, for decorating our set. Thank you. Thank you so much for helping really bring the magic for today's show.
And the best movie is A New Hope, the first one. Episode 4, but it was the first one that ever came out. So, yeah.
Well,
I'm just saying that. I'm going.
Well, that's you, right?
May the 4th be with you.